To plan and implement strategic management goals or strategic HRM, it's necessary to identify organizational goals clearly. What are organizational goals? Organizational goals are strategic objectives that a company's management establishes to outline expected outcomes and guide employees' efforts. It's a core message. It's a core message to the employees. There are many advantages to establishing organizational goals. They guide the employee efforts, justify a company's activities and existence, define performance standards, provide constraints for pursuing unnecessary goals, and functions as behavioral incentives. For the goals have to be business merit, business oriented, organizational, all organizations and organizational staff and HRM must craft a strategic plan for choosing and meeting them. A company's big picture strategy also includes organizational goals. Why is having organizational goals important? Goals can help a business grow and achieve compliance and establish its big picture financial objectives, etc. Organizations set specific goals to help measure their progress and determine the tasks that must be improved, because improvement is necessary. Continuous pursuit of excellence is something which is recommended if the company wants to grow and deliver these products or services to the best of ability to the customers. Now, goals used, they need to be, goals established need to be the following: number one, specific; number two, measurable; number three, achievable; number four, relevant; and number five, timely. So it is normally said SMART goals are the goals for not only organizations but also for individuals and for non-profits. Together, these criteria from SMART goals, which is a framework businesses use to set the organizational goals. By setting comprehensive, realistic goals, organizations have a clearer path to achieve success and to realize their vision. Goal setting and attaining these goals can also help an organization achieve increased efficiency, increased productivity, and increased profitability. Organizations should communicate goals to engage employees in the work and to achieve the organization's desired objectives and results. Having a clear idea of organizational goals helps employee determine their course of action to help the organization and its goals, to help the business, the organization's business to achieve those goals. Employees should also have the proper tools and resources to help them meet organizational goal. Setting goals can also help companies evaluate employee performance. For example, creating individual employee goals that support the organization's overall goals and measuring individual performance against those individual goals is a function which helps HRM. While an organization can communicate its organizational goals through formal channel, the most effective and direct way to do so is through employees' direct supervisors. This enables managers to work with their staff to develop SMART goals that align with the organizational goals. Setting organizational goals also help build workplace harmony because it makes employees work attaining attaining the same goals, so they move in the same direction. While developing sound goals helps organizations with setting goals can help companies evaluate employee performance. For example, creating individual employees' goals and aligning them to the organizational goals, the manager can start measuring the individual's performance against the goals set for him. While an organization can communicate its organizational goals through formal channels, the most effective and direct way to do so is through employees' direct supervisors. This enables managers to work with their staff to develop SMART goals individually that align with the organizational goals. Setting organizational goals also help build workplace harmony because it makes employees work toward attaining the same goals. While developing these sound goals help organization with strategic planning over time, goals might turn out to be unrealistic and they need to be modified. That is something that has to be kept in view, and it has always to be assessed. Okay, what is the present situation? Are the goals still relevant? Now, types of organizational goals. There are three main types of organizational goals. One, strategic goals. These are goals often big picture, qualitative, long term goals an organization aims to achieve. They may also be referred to as strategic goals. Strategic goals detail a company's objectives as described in its mission statement or in public statements such as corporate charter or annual reports, etc. They help to build the organization's public image and reputation. Such goals are often qualitative and harder to measure. Number two, tactical goals. These are smaller picture, qualitative goals, often with a quantitative element that focus on transforming official goals into operational goals. These are team goals. Tactical goals bridge the gap between strategic and operative goals. They help connect measurable everyday business processes to the big picture goals outlined in a company's strategic plan. Finally, operative goals. These are the goals with measurable steps required to achieve a desired outcome. They are often smaller team goals or individual goals. Operative goals are the actual concrete steps an organization intends to take to achieve its big picture or its purpose. A business's operative goals often don't parallel its official goals. For example, while a non-profit volunteer organization's main official goal may be community service, Limited funding might mean that its operative goals may be fundraising because without appropriate funds, without sufficient funds, they cannot work on the organizational's main goals. Operative goals are often short term goals organizations seek to achieve through their operative policies and undertakings and are measured quantitatively. Their success is based on metrics. Companies can outline the specific steps they need to take to achieve operative goals. Businesses also set operational goals to determine what processes can help them is the operative goals. These include specific day-to-day operational tasks that need to run the business and help drive scalability and business growth. Key organizational goals can also include employee and management performance, productivity, profitability, innovation, market share, and social responsibility goals.